So interesting, because one of the rarest of the rarest of the rarest of the rarest turquoise you can get are Hubei turquoise. And yes, this has that famous vintage Hubei turquoise. You'll see it here, you'll see it along stations. You have to use it sparingly because it's just vintage. You can't get your hands on it, and only Jay really can. Now, I will mention we have the cutest little matching earrings, and I want you to see the matching cuff bracelet. This also features the pink, which is the rhodochrosite. In the earrings, I have 50 available. The cuff bracelet, which I think is gorgeous, I have 80. And then we're talking about the necklace with the pendant. And again, you can wear them separately. I only have about 200 of those available right now. So Jay, all of these on sale, which is awesome. We love that. And substantially priced off. I mean, you know, if you look at the necklace, it's $263. We're at $229. But I love the fact you used your Hubei in this.
Yeah, you know, okay, so let's clarify when you say that, you know, normally Jay can't get, like the Hubei,
yeah.
You're looking at things that came out of my private collection. Just material. I don't even, this turquoise that you're seeing here on the Hubei accents on this, that is like literally the top grade of the top grade of the top grade of any Hubei I ever had. And do you notice? It's a few cabochons, okay? There is no more of that rough. So I don't want anybody calling me now and saying, oh, you got Hubei back. When am I gonna see a necklace? No, you're not, okay? So I just had that material. I had just a little bit of it. It was like super, super high grade. And so we decided to go ahead and put it in this design. And that's combined with this rhodochrosite. And this is all gem grade rhodochrosite, okay? This material comes out of Argentina. I got it out of a private collection. This was probably mined well over 20 years ago, maybe even as much as 25 years ago.
No kidding.
Is when we got the material. So if you like something that's different, and here again, this is all the gemmy grade rhodochrosite. You do find rhodochrosite in a few spots around the world, like there's even in Silverton, Colorado. If you ever get up that way, there's a small deposit of rhodochrosite out there. And there used to be, I haven't been there in a while, but there used to be like a small shop that had some specimens in it of the local rhodochrosite. But this is something that's really rare, guys. You just don't see it. Even if you Google it and go online, you're just not gonna see the material. It's interesting, this comes from Argentina. It comes from a cave, a big cavern. And the rhodochrosite actually is formed in stalactites and stalagmites inside of the cavern. And that's how they mine it or they gather it. Yeah, they go into the stopes. They've got these stalactites. Sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small. This isn't like Carlsbad Caverns where you go in and you got one that's like 3 feet in diameter, right?
Right.
They're like a big stalactite might be at the base, might be 8 inches to 6 inches. And then when you cut it, not all the material's good inside. The thing with rhodochrosite, there was a moratorium on it for right around 15 years. The Argentinian government didn't allow anybody to export the rough material unless it was in a finished product. So you didn't see it. Now, about 2 years ago, I started seeing it again in Tucson where they're starting to release some of the rough again. But this is a really cool color combination.
That's very pretty.
Two unique materials.
And I just want to show you a couple things too. Last chance on the earrings, there's 2 dozen. But here's what I did. I grabbed, remember we had this earlier,